What is up, Gemini? It's your girl, IsseyTara Tarot, back at it again. Gonna hit you with your what you need to know this time reading. My readings are timeless. When you see this is simply when I'm meant to see it. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content, if you're a hater, please click the X at the right of your screen. It's really good. These are general readings. Take what you need, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other placements if you need more specific insight to your situation. If you want to follow us for the daily uploads, make sure that you follow us over there onto Patreon. It will also be in the description box below. All right, y'all. So, Pagan versus Christian, True, Highway to Hell, and Cancer came out for y'all to begin with. What you need to know this week is just be prepared for someone who has Cancer highly aspected in their chart, or maybe they come through like one, is skeptical about certain decisions that you're making in this time. I feel like there may be a situation where you end up having some kind of debate, like a debate or discussion. It feels like it may possibly be kind of public. There's something public about it. There's something that you say that it's like you're very educated. All right. I feel like there's somebody here who is about to try you, whether this is in regards to religion or political viewpoints. There's something going on where somebody's going to say some stupid ass shit to you this week. And I feel like it's going to get under your skin to where I feel like you're going to end up saying something or trying to educate somebody on their belief system. Yeah, and there may be a little bit of conflict around that. I say a little bit. They said a little bit. Yeah, no, there's going to be some stuff go on this week where you need to be mindful of whatever it is that you speak in this time. Make sure when you're speaking, you've got facts to back it up. Because I feel like there's somebody here around you who is dedicated to misunderstanding you. And it's like this person who is dedicated to misunderstanding you wants like an audience of people who misunderstand you. I feel like there may be some kind of awakening happening for a specific individual who may have, they either have a gift of gab, or people may have listened to them or taken certain things that they had said at face value. I feel like something is happening in this time where somebody's being forced to look at the facts. Let's see what y'all need to know this week. What's going on with the Gemini this week? What do they need to know specifically this week? Hope this ain't no more talks with HR. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant, we've got 6 of Cups, and then we've got 4 of Pentacles. Alright, so this week it definitely looks like you are looking to make some kind of specific investment, okay? Making sure that you are using your time wisely, your money wisely. This may also be where this comes up. This could be somebody in your family that is going to be this person who is talking to you about certain decisions that you're planning on making. If this is, for some of you may have some kind of live-in boyfriend or girlfriend or be looking to do that. I feel like you may have some very close-minded family members who have a lot to say about you moving in and shacking up before marriage, okay? It feels like there's something about that that's going to be brought up to be discussed specifically this week, all right? I feel like you may have made some kind of plan. For some of you, you may have very alternative viewpoints about what you consider happiness, like what you consider happiness to be. I feel like there's like a conversation coming up where some of you don't want to get married. It's like you've either been married before in the past, been there, done that, and not trying to do it again, or you see other people in relationships and it's like once they get married, it's like it's all downhill. I feel like there's something about you're unlocking a new perspective or a different way of thinking than some people that may be very closely tied to you. All right. I feel like there's somebody who thinks they're going to talk some sense into you specifically this week. Okay. Some of you may have made some kind of decision. It's like, do I want to get married, have kids, buy the house, have the dog, all the things. And I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to push you into a mainstream way of thinking And I don't feel like I feel like you've made other plans, okay? For some of you, this could definitely be a father figure or look, we've got Cancer and Aries out here, all right? And Taurus. There's someone here who may have a discussion with you about what it is that you need to be focused on in this time. I feel like you may be putting somebody in their place this week in regards to, I heard my life is my life. So there may be people trying to push their own feelings and agendas onto you. And I feel like I think you've had enough, actually. It looks like you've had enough. I feel like some of you may be making travel plans as well. Some of you are, instead of living close to family, I feel like there may be a discussion that you're having with someone who you're interested in about moving off away from the family. Expect to get some hate on this, but I feel like you've already got whatever facts that you need to be able to present. If you feel the need to defend yourself or present it, I just feel like it's like, are you actually going to? I feel like there may be a situation where something is said to you to make you feel some type of way, and you're going to be put in a position to decide whether you're going to respond, with the facts, or whether you're going to be passive with it. Okay, I feel like you're about to call somebody out on their shit. Like, I heard Steve and Wanda were the names that I heard, but it was something in regards to, you've been married 20 years to whoever this is. They've cheated on you, ran around, did all the things. What's the point in this legal piece of paper? What good is that, LaWanda? Like, it's some weird shit like that. Like, somebody may be standing up to their family this week, specifically in regards to a love partnership that they're wanting to enter into. I feel like there may be like a family member or somebody who is trying to talk somebody out of investing in a specific person. Like, I heard that he's no good for you. I feel like that's completely up to this individual. Somebody's family is really trying to get in somebody's head about who they should settle down with, where they should settle down. Like, I feel like somebody's over here trying to get play by play, we should do this, then this, then this, then this. And I feel like somebody's trying to break away from that energy this week. This could be you. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you may have allowed a parent to, I'm not going to say dictate your life, but kind of like give you play by play of what, is acceptable, what should be done. I feel like for some of you, you've done that for a long time, to the point where you don't know what you want to even do, or like they have made you question what you even want to do. Okay. For some of you, I feel like there may have been someone who has gotten into your head about traveling. Okay. You can't do this. You have to stay close to the family. I feel like you are actually going to call somebody on their shit. Like, I definitely see some kind of trip being planned, trip being made. I feel like there's somebody here who may have made you feel obligated to certain standards, or acting a certain type of way. And I feel like this week, I feel like you're standing up to somebody. Okay. For some of you, I feel like I'm talking to like an adult, but it's like you're talking to an adult, okay? I feel like it's like adults having conversation. Like, this is like 20s, 30s, 40s even, talking to their parent about, what it is that they're doing. It's like, this is what I'm telling you I'm doing. This is not up for discussion. That's the energy that's around y'all this week, okay? I feel like there's somebody here who may try to pull on your emotions, okay? I feel like this is the same person who may possibly try to make out like they have something going on with their health in some type of way, okay? I feel like this is someone who is used to kind of manipulating people with emotions, all right? Somebody's going to try to manipulate you by some kind of emotional, like, holding something over your head, or trying to make you remember the past, or when things were this way, and don't you remember doing things this way? Okay. What else I need to know this week? What else I need to know this week? Look, what did I just say? We've got the strength card that came out. It's the lion over here. Like, oh, my hands hurt. Please take care of me. Please baby me. Please do this. Please stay. Okay. Others of you may have somebody who you're trying to move away from in regards to a love partnership dynamic. That it's like you're trying to be free, okay, from a specific person. They're not trying to let you go. All right. I feel like they're going to use some kind of, oh, poor pitiful me to get you to see them. Okay. And I feel like they may try to even make it out a little bit bigger than it even is. Okay. There's somebody here who, it's like, if you were in a partnership and relationship, found out somebody was cheating. Okay. You caught this person. You realize you have better options. If you go on a date with another person, I see that this person is legitimately going to be stalking you. For some of you, you do need to check if this person has given you something, come into your house, or left something. There's something, like, I feel like somebody's planting something. Like communication devices. They want to know what it is that you're doing. I feel like they couldn't handle, like if they actually knew what you were doing, they couldn't handle it anyway. But there's somebody who you've cut off. You're moving on from. It's like you're finding success in your everyday life. And that like you're investing back into yourself. For some of you, I saw lipstick. For some of you, you may actually start wearing more lipsticks. They were red too, okay? For some of you, you may start like dressing up more, investing more into yourself. There's somebody from your past who is watching you do this, and it is like their worst nightmare is the fact that you're actually investing time into yourself. This person is about to go through, I heard a wake-up call, but like a huge... This is like a nightmare. Somebody's going, like, this is their worst nightmare. Is like you recognizing your true power and like investing into yourself. All right. I see things that's starting to pick up for you in regards to your love life. I feel like you may have people who are coming in from the past who are actually trying to take you out on dates. Like, I definitely see this. I feel like if you had recently left someone who's cheated in some type of way, this person is spying, like heavily spying. I feel like this is someone here who may have planted some kind of... Yeah, they're hurt. They're hurt. They've planted something, whether this is like literally a tracking device. And I hate telling all this, but there's somebody here who's planted some kind of tracking device. Whether this is like that, I don't know, the Apple tracker. Somebody's planted some kind of device. I don't know if this is in your car, in your home, but it's like they want to know who it is you're talking to. This is somebody who may try to pop up at the place that you're at to see who it is that you're on a date with. I almost feel like somebody here is actually manifesting their worst nightmare because of how obsessed they are with you in this time. This could definitely be a Cancer. This is somebody here who is not minding their own damn business. Okay. And it's like eating them alive. The more that they think about you with somebody else, like, how could they do this to me? Okay. This person's about to try to act like something has happened to them, to see if you care. Okay. This is also like planting seeds to see if you care. All right. I feel like you are very focused in this time on your forward movement. And this is like this person's worst nightmare. What else do they need to know this week? For those of you who are dealing with a legal case, if this is something that's been ongoing, you may be getting some kind of news that's coming in that's going to be, I feel like you're going to be very pleased with the news that comes in regards to any kind of legal situations, dynamics. I feel like your opponent's not liking what they're hearing, because I feel like whatever this is, it's putting you in a place of power or bringing you closer to some kind of goal that you've been trying to actively obtain. I feel like there's been somebody trying to keep you, it's almost like prolonging a situation, hoping that you'll forget about it, or if this keeps getting pushed back, maybe you'll forget about it, or maybe you won't be, you know, as angry or as dramatic if it keeps getting put off, okay? I feel like there are some details that are going to be coming in about a specific legal situation, okay? This is something that you've been hoping for or waiting for. I feel like it's going to be like good news. There's something very important about a month's time as well. I feel like you are definitely moving into an energy of feeling yourself this week, specifically because it feels like things are actually starting to go more in your favor. All right. I feel like you are definitely not only building confidence this week, but I feel like you're building an empire. It's like there's like possibly some money that's also going to be coming in from some kind of legal settlement that's allowing you to kind of like save. For some of you, that's what you wanted to do, was to be able to save. I feel like there may have been a situation that's been going on or prolonged that has been kind of keeping your money either like caught up or delayed or slowed down. I feel like you're going to notice some kind of major shift that's happening financially with you. It's like getting it. I don't know if necessarily this is a raise, but I definitely get this energy of a settlement. Okay, and I feel like this would be something that has either taken way too long for you to obtain, or like I feel like this could have been something that started back in Cancer season as well. Okay, with somebody who had like was dedicated to not seeing your way, or something about abiding by certain set terms. Okay, there's somebody here who is also going to try to file some kind of hardship type situation. Either way, I see you're being able to save more of your money. Like if you've been having to constantly shell out money for like an attorney, legal advice, filings, things of that sort, I feel like you're actually going to be able to recoup that money within the next month, or within whatever this settlement is that's coming in for you. Okay, I feel like you're actually starting to see the bright side of a situation. I feel like you were not, but I feel like this week is like a week where things are starting to shift more in your favor. Okay, it's like whoever was on the upside of that previously is being put to the bottom, and the person that was on bottom is being put to the top. Okay, and pull y'all a positive affirmation for this week. We've got today, I will look ahead. Today, I will see my future. It's a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. Anyways, that's what I've got for you guys. Don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later.